Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Happy day 3 of the Mindful Morning Challenge over in the Soul Relaunch Society. So my name's Nikki. I'm a spiritual transformation and mindset coach. And today, well, actually first, let's go back a little bit. On Monday, we talked about our beliefs, right? And what we're doing this week is taking steps, step by step, to reconnect with our light, to get closer to knowing and having clarity around our mission, our soul's mission. And so Monday we talked about beliefs. We got to become aware. It's really about developing awareness around our stories and what we're telling ourselves and what we're believing, what we're thinking. And then yesterday was about developing awareness around our emotions and how we feel so we can heal from the things that are keeping us in low vibes and depression and anxiety, right? So we can heal from those things so we can raise our vibration and get closer to knowing what our plan is, our purpose is, right, on this earth. And so say hi if you jump on. But today we're talking about intuition. So once you have a pretty good awareness around your beliefs and the limiting things you're telling yourself to keep you from showing up in your power or in a more powerful way, and then you know about your emotions and how to create a healing practice, we can go into intuition, which is the fun part, right? Intuition is our guide to living our most authentic life, to stepping into our most authentic self. Intuition is that inner guidance and that inner knowing of that. It's the part of us that never forgot, right? And never forgot our mission or our light or how we're here to help the world, right? It's knowing the whole time. And so what we're doing this week with the beliefs and the healing is clearing the clutter to our soul, clearing out the clutter that has been weighing us down and keeping us like that, right? So there's 2 ways today that I challenge you. So your challenge for today to tap into your intuition it's very simple, and it's the thing that I did that pretty much changed the direction of my life, and that is to follow what lights you up. What excites you? What makes you like, say you're anxious or you're worried or whatever, and then you go do something and you feel better, right? You feel, maybe it's a walk, maybe it's taking a walk, maybe it is going to a concert, maybe it's reading a book. I mean, it can be very extreme or not extreme. Point is, it allows you to feel better and get out of your worry and your stress, get out of your head, go into your heart and follow what lights you up. And they're like little breadcrumbs. And so what's really fascinating is when you start to do this, you're going to stop worrying less and less about what people think. Because so if you're there right now to where you may not say it, but you worry about what others think, we're going to get you out of that, because you won't even care at that point. Because here's the deal. If you're in my space, you're a light worker, and that means you have a purpose. And with the way of the world, with Ukraine and everything happening, and just the way of the world right now, there's so much fear that the more people who are connected to their light and to find out what it is they're here to do, and then they're here, you give others permission to raise their vibration as well. It's like a ripple effect. And so this is why this work is so important, because 1, you'll feel a hell of a lot better, and 2, you'll be actually helping the collective heal. Okay. And so 1, follow what lights you up. And then 2, another way to stay mindful of following your intuition during the day is when you start to fall off of feeling. Let me go ahead and get my paper. Oh, it's right down here. When you start to fall off and you start to feel those low vibes again. So let me see here. So when you start feeling down, right? So when you're doing something and you start to feel down, you start to feel pessimistic, you start to feel frustrated, angry, depressed, doubtful, sad, jealous, worried, grief, you're grieving, powerlessness, irritated, impatient, any negative emotions, you are disconnected from your intuition. You're disconnected from your light when you get into those emotions or those states of being, right? And so what you want to do, though, is you shift that And you do that by doing something that brings you joy. Bring something that you enjoy doing. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be painting your fingernails. Hi, Darla. And that's something to help you feel alive and eager and loving and hopeful, relieved, passionate, giving you clarity, having vitality, appreciating things, being enthusiastic about things. It's contagious. And so that's how you can measure where you're coming from today. When you are in those lower vibes, what is it? And this is why we heal. This is why the healing needs to occur. So we get out of that pessimism and frustration and that doubtfulness, right? So that's what can help us stay in our light, which is connected to our intuition. Okay. So my challenge for you today is just to find one thing that lights you up. It's not complicated. Let's simplify this. Just do something you enjoy doing today. And so that's my challenge. Tomorrow, I'm going to have another challenge for you on guidance, and how to seek guidance that actually gets you somewhere and you actually get answers. And so thanks for hanging out with me today. Have a great day. I believe in you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.